Hello everyone. In the last session, we have discussed about the natures of organization and we already learned the 5 important natures of organization. In this session, we are going to discuss about the advantages of organization. So here, the first advantages of organization is the benefit of specialization. In the previous session, we have discussed about the division of workforce. So the division of workforce is nothing but it is the specialization belongings to each employee. The first advantages also is similar to the same concept. So the benefit of specialization is nothing but here each department so divided into the different role. Based on this particular role they have to perform. That particular role is fixed by the experts of that particular role, or it may be the specialization. So here the workforce is divided into the different division based on their experts, based on their knowledge, based on their skill. So that is called as the specialization. So in the organization there will be several departments. So each department, the work is to achieve the objective of the organization. So here the benefit of specialization, it is one of the advantage to achieve the particular organization goal by clearly knowing the role and what kind of the work they have to perform in their departments. So here the specialization, it is given as a department of the organization. That means that it can focus on better their work and the role which is clearly defined by the organization. The next advantages of organization is division of work. The division of work is nothing but it is dividing to the small parts of the work. So here in organization, the division of workforce also is important. So from the divisioning the workforce, it is able to make the small part of the workforce. It is help us to provide the clear cut the work procedure. Next advantages is the scope for the growth and diversification. So in the organization, because of the specialization, there will be the scope for the growth of employee also. So when the employee will utilize the maximum work hours for the specific department or the specific specialization, so there is also the chances to develop employee also. So that is also the one of the advantages as employee part. The next is about the scope for the expansion. So nowadays the expansion and the technology, that is most important, just like the two faces of one coin, because expansion and the technology, when it is go as per the balanced, so it is a most important thing. Here the expansion means it is expand of business area, or expansion means it is a development stages of the business. So here this particular advantages of formal organization is by updating or by upgrading the new technology, they can also chance to expand their business also by having necessary requirement, and it help us to ultimate minimizing the cost effectiveness over organization. Next, stimulate the creativity. In the organization, based on the specialization, the creativity also will improve. So we know when we will learn the syllabus day by day, your creativity will improve, your subject knowledge will improve when we read daily or related to syllabus. The same way in the workforce, when the organization employee, they will work for the similar work for the long duration, so they can also make the creativity over their workforce. That also the one of the advantage by the organization. The next advantage is the minimizing the duplication of the work, means the double work, error in the work. So here in organization, when you having the formal set of organization, it help us to reduce the duplication of work. So duplication work means double. So the informal organization and the formal organization, there will be a difference in the systematic working procedure. So in the informal organization, there will be the chances for the duplication of work, means one particular employee can do the same work which is already done by the other employee. That means duplication of work means without knowledge, without information, doing the same work by the two employee, it is a duplication of work. So in this particular systematic or formal organization, there will be a no chance for any kind of the duplication of work and duplication of the working system. There will be a no chances. It also one of the advantage for this particular duplication of work. So here this particular advantages will deals about what is the importance and why this particular organization having the more scope. That means the systematic organization having the more scope. So this particular advantages is clearly given about the knowledge about that particular thing. Next is about the steps in organization process. So before going to the steps in organization process, first we have to understand what you mean by the organization process. So in the management functions, organization consisting the making rational division for the work in integration the activity to specific group to achieve the goal. That means when the organization process means it is the steps. It is a steps included to achieve the organization goal. What are all the steps they have to follow? So the steps are starting from the grouping of activity, assigning duties, delegation of the authority, defining the relationship, coordination of activities. It is one of the steps including the organization process. These all are the steps we will discuss in the next session. Thank you.